Hello dear viewers and welcome to another episode of In Kuwait. I'm your host Abdulaziz Ismail coming to you from Jabir Al Ahmed Cultural Center. Today our event is going to be hosted by the Public Authority for Youth, hosting the KDSC pitch competition. It is not a normal competition, but it's an opportunity for young Kuwaitis performing under pressure, showing their creativity and diving deep into the world of entrepreneurship and investments. This is in Kuwait and we're gonna dive deep into today's event and talk to some personnels and competitors, so stay tuned. Welcome back, dear viewers. We are back here with our guest. Can you introduce yourself and your role in making this pitch event happen tonight?
Hussain Asaffar, technical and business co-founder in Lumen Pro. Basically, Lumen Pro allow users to generate and enhance image and editing all in one workflow.
Okay. And how did you come up with that idea?
My co-founder, Hussain Youssef, he is already a designer with more than 20 years of experience. So he came with me to implement this idea, so all users will be able to use AI tools to generate images.
Definitely a really important tool that everybody's using nowadays.
Yeah.
Now, how did that grow from a simple, or let's say from a small concept, to this magnificent event that we are attending here at Jabir Al Ahmed Cultural Center?
Sure. We started the bootcamp back in summer. They pushed us to launch in this summer. In just 3 months, we went live. We have more than 300 subscribers, paid subscribers, and we reach over 10K revenue in just 3 months.
Okay, yeah, definitely you guys are really putting your effort into this one and making the wheel spin. Now, how did you, what are some of the challenges that you faced, you and your partner, in making this event happen?
There are too many challenges
Okay.
implementing the APIs for the, we collect APIs, so we have more than 10 AI tools in one platform. This was one of the biggest challenge.
Okay.
Also, reaching the audience, it's the second challenge we face. Alhamdulillah, now we have more than 10 APIs already integrated. We are expanding to voice and video, so we'll become one of the leading Arabic platform in the region.
That's definitely inspiring for a lot of young Kuwaitis. Now, can you tell me what are some of the goals that you aim to achieve from organizing this event today?
Okay, since we already launched, we have numbers, we have traction. So our goal is to expand our idea, not just for the Kuwaiti market or the Gulf. We want to go across the MENA. So we are looking for investors to invest with us to go beyond the region.
So it begs the question, why a pitch competition, not just a panel discussion?
So basically with the bootcamp, they teach us that the pitch competition to grab the investor attention. So we are ready now to pitch for the investors.
Now, this event, do you think that it helps build certain skills in the competitors, for example, public speaking, or would they show more creativity when under pressure?
Sure. The event will help us to increase our network connections for the business. Every business needs network connections, and it will help us it will help us to get the it will help us
get you acquaintances
Yes.
and build your network.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, do you think that the competitors are becoming better at important skills like public speaking?
Sure. Even for me, I was shy of public speaking, but
Okay.
now I will do the pitch.
You'll do the pitch. You'll
Yes.
stand on stage
Yes,
and
yes,
tell
yes.
everybody how the pitch should be, and
Yeah.
you're oozing with
For
confidence.
sure, I feel nervous, but
Okay. It's
I have to
definitely
get to
normal.
use this because I will do the business.
It is definitely a skill that you need in your
Yeah,
future business
sure.
meetings, and hopefully you do grow your business to something much more bigger and you reach your goals. Now, it also begs the question, did the Public Authority for Youth have any support for you?
Yes,
Okay.
for sure. They attend each workshops and lectures to support us
Okay.
from, let's say, from small to the
Bigger
to the bigger,
pitches.
Yes.
Okay.
So they were here to help us.
Okay. They're definitely showing support, and they're trying to support the youth of Kuwait into reaching their goals.
Yeah.
Now, I want to personally thank you so much for being with us today, Hussain.
Thank you so much.
Dear viewers, don't go away just yet. We're going to take a small break and then we'll continue right afterwards. Stay tuned. Welcome back, dear viewers. We are back again with another guest. Can you introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, I'm Shaikha Altukhaim from Youth Public Authority, presenting the public relations. It's a pleasure to be here tonight celebrating. Today is a special day. 20 participants are presenting their ideas in a challenging way. Just 3 minutes to present their business idea, imagine. So after that, the top 5 will go to London.
Okay.
The prize is big. The competition is very also high, but what's nice is the atmosphere is very supportive. People here are very friendly. We want to expand. Okay. Not only people who are presenting are benefiting from this, also the audience, like us being here, listening to their ideas and opening up to new ideas. This expands knowledge and expands social networking. So I'm very glad to be part of it. And I hope for a better future in Kuwait's investment.
Now, it definitely begs the question. It seems like it's a really competitive atmosphere, yet it's very positive. All the competitors are communicating with each other, they're networking, learning from each other, but competing at the same time. It shows great sportsmanship. Was that the goal or the idea behind this?
Us as the Youth Public Authority, our aim is to make the atmosphere very supportive. It's challenging yet supportive because we're all here to aim for a better future in Kuwait's investment.
It is definitely showing that you are practicing a very noble job here today, and your goal is absolutely manifesting in the attitude of these competitors. Now, I would like to hear from you if you have any final message you'd like to send out today.
It was very nice and very inspiring connecting with the people who have the investment ideas and seeing the founders here to support and help them in their investments. We are all aiming for one goal, a better future for Kuwait. Of course, Kuwait is amazing, but with more investment, with more knowledge, with more transfer of knowledge and programs like what the KDSC offers.
It's definitely a great milestone in the future of business in Kuwait.
And in the end, I'd like to thank the Youth Public Authority for this opportunity. I'm very, very proud to be part of them. And you should join us, people, for more programs coming up. Follow us on social media platforms. Thank you.
Absolutely. It was a great honor covering today's event, and thank you so much for being with us today. Dear viewers, we're going to take a small break and then we'll continue right afterwards. Welcome back, dear viewers. We are back once more with a special guest. Can you introduce yourself with us?
My name is Saad Al-Holi. I'm one of the organizers of the event today, and we've been working with the group almost 7 months now.
Okay.
From the start, and as you can see, and you can judge yourself, the improvement of the talented Kuwaitis from the start to where they are today.
Absolutely. It is definitely an inspiring event, and it definitely highlights the efforts of Kuwait's youth who are absolutely building this beautiful country's future. Now, can you talk to me about the goals of today's event?
I think the goal is to build entrepreneur. They can start, and they can push the what do you call the market, the entrepreneurs, and that's which coincide with the Kuwaiti vision, to have the Kuwaitis work their own instead of going back to the government.
Absolutely. It is a source of inspiration for the youth.
It is.
And it is definitely a beautiful opportunity for them.
It is.
Is there a certain message that you would like to send to them today for somebody who hasn't competed?
You know, our advice to the youth in our society: if you think you are talented and you have something to do for yourself, please come forward. Go to the YPA, and they will guide you to the right track, and you will be a successful person.
A successful person such as yourself, somebody who has worked numerous years in the private sector, and somebody who's running a huge foundation. Can you give us the number one, or like at least one advice for somebody who's trying to be successful?
I think the most important thing, you know, just look around and think one thing, that, you know, if you seek and speak and listen, so you will learn from the people that's in front of you.
So definitely network, open your eyes, open your ears, and learn from everybody that's around.
Be available in such events.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for being with us today. It's an absolute honor to have you with us today.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Dear viewers, there you have it. Now we're going to take a small break, and then we'll continue right afterwards. Stay tuned. Welcome back, dear viewers. We are back once more, and I am joined today with
Will Benton. I'm venture partner at the KDSC.
All right. Well, nice to meet you, Will. Thank you for being with us today. Can you talk to me about your role today in this magnificent event?
Thank you. So I'm one of the venture partners. I've been on the program team since we launched the KDSC in June this year, so pre-accelerated program. I've been working with the 20 participant teams that we've had on the program over the last 5-6 months, helping them develop their ideas, validate their assumptions, and then build the incredible pitches that we've seen tonight.
Absolutely. A lot of these pitches were incredibly creative and definitely kept you on your toes, right? What's going to happen next? Please.
We have in November, we've got 5 of the 20 will be going to London.
Okay.
And we'll be taking them on a networking trip to meet potential customers, investors, members of or representatives of the UK government, potential customers, potential investors, that sort of thing. And then we're coming back to Kuwait in December for a graduation event, combining the pre-accelerated program and our investor program as well.
That's definitely amazing. You're not only helping them to network here in Kuwait, but you're helping them to go to international events and actually network internationally. It is definitely a great opportunity for these young entrepreneurs who are benefiting our beloved country. Now, would you say that the atmosphere here is competitive or more like friendly?
I think it's a bit of both.
Okay.
So everybody wants to go to London because it's going to be a really exciting trip for the teams. But I think, as we've seen tonight, there's a lot of collaboration between the 20. So they're all kind of potentially working together, partnering up, that sort of thing. But I think we as a program, as the KDSC more broadly, we are here to empower the youth of Kuwait. So everyone is working together under that kind of vision, under that strategy. And we've seen that from our program partners as well. So Boeing, the Youth Public Authority, KDPA, everybody's working together to bring Kuwait up.
Absolutely. Now, I'm sure a lot of people were trying to take advantage of such opportunity, and they have applied to this competition. What was the criteria to pick the competitors?
So the competition is the culmination of the pre-accelerator. So the pre-accelerator is 20 teams made up of kind of 1 or 2 entrepreneurs from Kuwait. The initial kind of call to action or application process was for founders looking to build businesses here in Kuwait that had high growth potential. So had the ability to scale here in the country, but then also in the region and internationally. And the qualifying criteria for tonight is how good they've been over the program, how engaged they've been, how good the pitches were, and the kind of the potential of the 20. So I'm very glad I'm not a judge, because I'd want to take all 20 with me to London, but we'll see what happens when the judges come back.
You just want to make everybody happy.
Want to take everybody with us, but hey ho.
Definitely. Now, if you were to take advantage of this interview and would like to send a message, what would that be?
So if you'd like to learn more about the KDSC, the website is kdsc.ventures. Sign up for our mailing list. We'll be talking about all the events that we're going to be doing between the end of this year and next year. We have our investor development program, which is working with aspiring angel investors here in Kuwait. That's running until December. And then we're launching our business accelerator next year. So if you're a Kuwaiti founder with a business looking to scale in Kuwait and beyond, come and have a chat with us.
Absolutely. Now, thank you so much for being with us today. It's absolutely an honor and a privilege to have this interview with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Dear viewers, there you have it. Now we're going to take a small break and then we'll continue right afterwards. Don't change the channel just yet. Welcome back, dear viewers. We are back once more, and I am joined with
Ali Al-Mullah.
Ali Al-Mullah. Can you talk to us today about your participation in this magnificent event?
Yeah, so my project is about air quality, hyperlocal air quality, the places where people live, move, and work. The project is all about placing air quality sensors to collect air quality and to measure the differences in pollution levels across the country.
Okay, that's definitely a environmental project that you're working on that hopefully is able to move internationally and help other countries. Is that one of your goals, to actually go international?
My goal is to go international and focus mostly on the Middle East.
Okay.
Because we need it. Whenever I open air quality and look at the maps, I see the US, Europe, we get to see their air quality levels. But when it comes to Kuwait, GCC, the Middle East, I don't see anything. And this is why I'm aiming internationally.
It's definitely a noble job that you are working on. Can you talk to me about the challenges that you faced while working on this project?
Well, the biggest challenge that I faced is when I wanted to purchase an air quality device, there's none in Kuwait. I have called a company in the US to ship it to Kuwait, and on top of that, just putting in the locations where I had set it, it was not an easy task. I needed to talk. I have contacted an electrician network just so I could get the electricity running 24/7. On top of that, the internet should be running 24/7. Even between time to time, it goes on, off, on, off. But at least it's a good start. We needed to start somewhere, and it's a very good project to work
It is.
on. Because at the end of the day, I wanted to protect public health in Kuwait. People deserve to know what the air they're breathing, either it's clean or polluted. They deserve to know it, and that's why I started building this project.
It is once again an absolutely noble job that you're doing, and hopefully you do reach your goals. Now, it begs the question, who was your #1 supporter in creating this project?
My #1 supporter would have to be my family.
Okay.
Day in and day out, they would call me. They say, how's the project doing? Are you making progress? I'm like, yeah, I'm making progress. I'm facing challenges, but they were like, you should just keep going, keep going, keep going. My dad, mom, brothers, sisters, they have all been great supporters of this journey. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today.
And was it a daunting mission to actually apply for this competition?
Yeah, it was a daunting mission. Around 100 people applied, only 20 got accepted. And on top of that, when I did my application, I was like, I needed to put it at the highest quality possible so I could exceed my chances in getting accepted. Alhamdulillah, I got accepted, and I'm very happy to be part of this program, and I'm very happy for the mentorship, the support, and everything that they have given us.
Now, if for somebody who's watching us today and is looking at you as a role model, as being inspired by your work, who's trying to take the first step into doing something similar or working on their own project, what would your advice or message to them would be?
I would have to say that today's life is much, much easier than before. We got AI tools, and people need to take advantage of these tools to build their projects. I'm very fortunate to be living in an age where those tools are alive. And on top of that, we are very lucky as people, citizens of Kuwait, that the government are investing in the youth. So take advantage of these programs.
So you're definitely saying that the path for the youth is open. So
oh yeah, 100%.
Okay.
The path is there. And if the youth, if any person just graduated from college and they wanted to start anywhere, they don't have a job, I would say if they would go to programs provided by the Youth Public Authority, it would be one of the best decisions they would make, especially because this is the best place where they could build connections.
And connections was, would you say that connections was one of the main resources that you've used?
Connections is one, and connections like your network are your net worth. And these connections had helped me a lot in the past year. And if it wasn't for the Youth Public Authority, I wouldn't be here today. So big thanks goes to them.
Absolutely. Big thanks and gratitudes to the Public Youth of Authority and their support for our young Kuwaitis who are driving the wheel of our future. Now, Ali, thank you so much for being with us
You're
today.
very welcome.
Dear viewers, there you have it. Now we're going to take a small break and then we'll continue right afterwards. Stay tuned. Welcome back, dear viewers. We are back once more and we are joined with
Azbi, the co-founder and CEO of Just Clean.
Okay, nice to meet you, Azbi. Thank you so much for being with us today.
It's great to meet you too.
Absolutely, thank you. Now, I noticed that you were one of the judges for today's pitch competition. What is your impression on such a wonderful opportunity for the youth of Kuwait?
Oh, it is a great opportunity, and it's a great opportunity to see all these great businesses coming up. I've seen over the past few years some great businesses coming, but from what I've seen today and the quality and the way they pitch their business, it is very tough to judge between the whole 20 businesses.
Absolutely, it's a lot of people who have applied for this wonderful opportunity. Was there certain criteria in accepting the competitors?
Of course, it is the way they pitch their business, it was the market research and the way they presented it, of course. But like I said, if you'd seen the 20, it was very hard to separate them. They were all good quality. I think they've done a great job. I was also one of their mentors. So seeing them taking what we taught them throughout the period to the competition, it was amazing to see.
Definitely a wonderful opportunity for the youth of Kuwait. Now, Has there been any obstacles or challenges that you faced when mentoring some of these youngsters?
No, of course, this is amazing because they were willing to learn. If
Okay.
someone's willing to learn and willing to listen and take their business to the next stage, it makes it very easy for us to mentor them.
Absolutely. Now, some of these lessons that you've passed down to the young competitors, what were some of those lessons?
Is to keep working hard, never give up, and make sure you find the passion in your business because that will help you in the tough times.
Okay. And if you were to give like the number one step for somebody who hasn't taken advantage of such opportunity and competed today, somebody who's dreaming of stepping into this opportunity, what would that advice be?
I would sign up straight away because when I started, we didn't have these opportunities. And these opportunities are really great to help you guide your way through the early stages of your business idea.
Absolutely. Now, if you were to take advantage of this interview and give a message for the young people in Kuwait who are trying to be entrepreneurs and dive into this magnificent world, what would that be?
I've had the pleasure to work across the GCC and I started my business in Kuwait. It is the best place for my advice to start your business and to get early traction, and then you can go on to be a worldwide business.
It is definitely a very positive message that you're sending out to the youth today. Thank you so much for being with us, Azbi.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Take care.
Dear viewers, there you have it. Now we're going to take a small break and then we'll continue right afterwards. Stay tuned. And there you have it, dear viewers. This concludes today's episode in regards to today's event, a magnificent opportunity for the youth of Kuwait. The Public Authority for Youth is credited for hosting such an amazing event through the KDSC pitch competition. I've been your host, Abdulaziz Ismail, and this has been In Kuwait, where we shine light on the most important places in our beloved country. Until next time.